Hello everybody, what is going on? Steggy here with a video on a new product I want to introduce you guys to, Elgato Stream Deck. Stream Deck is the latest product from the company I work for, Elgato Gaming, and it's been our labor of love for the past year and a half. Stream Deck is the newest product to date for content creators that allows you to control the different aspects of your content creation at the touch of a button. And it's completely customizable with 15 programmable LCD keys. You can easily change scenes, queue up graphics, post messages to Twitch or Twitter, or even play soundboards and video clips. Stream Deck is great for a number of reasons, and the story about it is simple really. Over the years, we've noticed how the production value from Twitch streams has gone up and up. But to get to that point of high production value, you have to use automated programs, and it takes the personality away from these streams. So Stream Deck brings some of that manual control back, but in a super easy to use way so you can do it all effortlessly. It's sort of once again raising the bar on Twitch, because it's the same way that professional studios operate a broadcast. Difference is one, it's only $150 and not 30 grand, and two, it's more tailored for streamers by working with software like OBS. What I think is cool too about Stream Deck is while capture cards are predominantly for console gamers, unless you're rocking a dual PC setup like the top streamers do, the Stream Deck is going to be absolutely clutch for PC gamers. When you game on PC, even if you're rocking dual monitors, your keyboard and mouse are locked into the game you play. So if you have OBS or something on your other monitor, you can't reach anything on there unless you Alt-Tab out of the game. So basically, you have to leave your game just to control any aspect of your stream. Kind of shitty. So with Stream Deck, you have it off to the side, and you control your stream without ever having to leave your game. A funny thing is that throughout the development of this product, we started to notice more and more how needed it really was. A lot of streamers have already resorted to a bootstrapping setup because there's a couple of companies that make USB pads, so streamers will just hotkey them and put masking tape to label them. The problem is one, those USB pads are expensive. A 24 key one is $140 and a 60 key one is $200. And if you're getting the bigger one to have the actions, it's huge. And they also only support hotkeys. And while hotkeys are great, when you're doing something like streaming, you're communicating with a bunch of different programs. And if those programs don't have global hotkeys, then you have to make sure that those programs are in focus in order for it to work. So Stream Deck solves all of this. First off, it's only $150, and you'll have no problem fitting this guy on your desk. Secondly, Stream Deck supports folders, so those 15 LCD keys can all be folders, which means you can add up to 210 actions on this thing. And thirdly, we developed the software with Stream Deck to communicate directly with different software's API. For example, when you install our Stream Deck configurator, it installs an OBS plugin. What this allows us to do is one, have more stable performance since you don't have to worry if OBS is in focus or not, and two, we're able to do Stream Deck do more with APIs. Working with APIs is what allows Stream Deck to post Twitch messages or tweets. Now Stream Deck also supports hotkeys as well, which means while this is a stream controller, you can technically do anything with this thing. I actually have a layout set up on this thing where I have all of my Photoshop tools tied to it, so you really can do anything. And the best part is, Stream Deck is just getting started. I can't wait to see what people come up with when Stream Deck is out. So many features can be added for Stream Deck just through software. My hope is that once it's out and people are integrating it into their streams, people will start to think, man, I really wish that I could press a button and this will happen. I truly think that this is going to change the way that we all stream, and I just wanted to share a little bit more information with you guys since it's such a new product. So please check it out at elgato.com to find out more info. Once again, I'm Steggy, and until my next video, I'll catch you guys later.